A year-long legal battle against a Severna Park Elementary School teacher accused of sexually assaulting several students has officially come to a close. This afternoon, a judge dismissed the final 3 assault charges against Matthew Schlegel. Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor has followed this case from the very beginning and provides an update from the courthouse.
Not only is he a free man, Matthew Schlegel is now fully acquitted on all criminal charges. Today, prosecutors in court saying while they do still believe the children, they don't believe that this case is legally strong enough to secure a conviction.
Oh, he's just very relieved that this is over.
Outside an Annapolis courthouse, while Matthew Schlegel was escorted out a back entrance, family, friends, and supporters speaking out on his behalf.
As a resident of Anne Arundel County, I'm just really disappointed in the quality of the investigation.
What he was accused of having done could not have happened in the classroom as it was alleged to have occurred. It simply did not hold up. It was not plausible.
Following a year behind bars and an emotional month-long trial, today a judge dismissing Schlegel's criminal case following a partial verdict, finding him not guilty on all but 3 misdemeanor counts. In court, prosecutors determining the case isn't strong enough to retry, saying, quote, "We cannot manufacture evidence," while they stand by the 5 girls who testified their former math teacher sexually assaulted them throughout the school day, the state noting on the remaining counts, jurors were deadlocked 10-2 in favor of the defendant. Because we have no reasonable expectation of securing a conviction, it would be unethical for us to pursue this matter further, State's Attorney Ann Colt-Litis said in a statement. The decision ultimately defying pleas from the alleged victims.
The state has an obligation to protect our most vulnerable citizens, our children, and they failed us again today.
Several parents holding a public press conference last week and sending the state's attorney a private letter demanding the case be retried. One mom voicing her frustrations today.
I hope that despite that, other children will still come forward as my daughter so bravely did, and that one day he will be prosecuted and held accountable to the fullest extent.
But while his criminal case is now closed, a civil lawsuit still looms large over Schlegel and Anne Arundel County Public Schools. This as the school system restores Schlegel's full employment status. However, according to Schlegel's attorney, at this time, just because he could return to the classroom doesn't mean he will.
How do you pick up the pieces when your life has been turned upside down like this? And I think that that's a legitimate question of even if they allow him to come back as a teacher practically, how does somebody do that? And it's something that we're going to be assessing in the next few weeks.
Now, the school system is still conducting its own internal investigation into Schlegel's conduct, but they don't have a timeline on when they expect for that to be completed. It's also unclear whether or not Schlegel will file a counter civil lawsuit against the parents who are suing him. Today, his defense attorney is telling me right now his focus is on being reunited with his wife and 2 children. Reporting in Annapolis, Rebecca Pryor, Fox 45 News.